You thought I wasn't. It's your girl, So Diva, the hip-hop Oprah, and we right here in the Diva Den. And for everybody that's listening, you already know who I am. But if you listen, you was waiting for this interview because it's Stu Art in the building. So you heard it. Now you about to see it. What's up, brother?
In the flesh. What's happening?
Yikes, I'm telling you now, this interview. Yeah, I'm excited. I really am. And it's nothing but love for real because for us to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? We got the podcast going everywhere. Search it, The Diva Den. But you even said it in the interview. Nah, I'm gonna come to Jersey. We gonna kick it, man. Cause the interview, I would stop talking. We was
we was running like shit.
Yeah,
like
we was.
time.
Yeah, we was. But just like before though, where can they follow you? Because they about to be rewinding a whole lot. Like, oh wait, what'd he say? Oh wait. So just go ahead and let them know.
Instagram, Stu Art, STEW, 2_ art, ART. It ain't that hard to remember.
So basically what that was, you can't call him Stuart. That's what that was. It's not Stuart.
Yeah.
It's Stu Art. But now we got to jump right into this because you've been working.
I have.
And you got some stuff coming up, sir.
I probably worked the hardest I ever worked in my life in the last, let's say 3 years. But really longer than that.
Okay. So I ain't saying nothing. You giving us everything. What's the name of this project, pimpin'?
Okay.
Look, he's like, oh, we're going right into it.
Let's get to it then, shit. So the EP, all right, so I gotta set the stage with the EP. This is a prelude. It's called Meet Your Monsters EP, The Prelude, which is obviously a prelude for the album Monsters Have Nightmares 2. Not the number 2, but 2 like as well. So
you know I'm about to get you, right? Because Halloween did pass and stuff, all these damn monsters. Talk to me, what's up?
So yeah, that's just...
That's you,
that's
just
what energy
with
that shit just happened to be the time, and that's just some type of energy that's out of my control with the Halloween shit.
Right, but monsters.
But the monsters is like, you know what I'm saying, it's a metaphor. So the monster is what America sees a black man as. So you meeting your monster, basically, America's meeting their monster because their bad doings is about to come to fruition. So they about to meet the repercussions of what they created. You know, so Monsters Have Nightmares.
Yeah.
Nightmare is what we go through on a day-to-day living in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Monsters. Why do you think that, I mean, of course, being a black man is totally different, but why do you actually agree with and just go straight to it that a black man is a monster?
Well, I don't agree with it, but I just understand it's like if you put a dog in a cage and you keep fucking with the dog over and over, keep on kicking the cage. By the time you open that cage, this man is on survival. He's a beast. Dogs are friendly. They like to play and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he's been put into this situation where he got to protect himself. So now he's about to let that shit out, you know, and it's not always going to come as, you know, as a lick on your kneecap.
Don't lick on my kneecap.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
But, so going into the project though, so what you just gave us just in the definition of the monster, you know what I'm saying, and the man or what happens, what you done did, now he's roaring or scaring you, put that into this project. What type of feelings, like throughout the whole thing, really, what you really giving us in these sounds? Because they didn't heard it. The Andre 3000 vibe, you know what I'm saying? They done already said it. You know what I'm saying? And just listening to your music even before, like, you got a vibe. So for this now, what you sitting up here telling us? What you giving us? What we expecting when it comes to this project?
I say it all the time, expect the unexpected. But, you know, I would say it's just raw. It's so different. Like, it's not even like nothing I ever made before. You know, it's really like, it's all the way me because I produced it completely, mixed and mastered it completely. So wrote everything, made the cover art.
I'm about to say, keep going. It sounds like you got more to tell me.
That's all that. There's the only thing left. There's nothing left to do after that. You know what I'm saying? Aside from
and then you was
make
recording
sure these
and
niggas
pushing
know.
buttons and How much sleep did you get? Getting this project together? What?
I got some sleep, but you know, like I said, I worked the hardest I ever worked. You know, so.
Yeah. What do you feel different about this project? I mean, you already said it that you don't work the hardest when it comes to this project, but what did you feel actually putting it together for you to have this distinct difference when it comes to the feeling with this project?
It was really, I mean, it was like, I'm just really proud that I was able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, I'd never done that before. Never produced the full project, mixing all that. Like, this is the first time I ever did that. So.
For yourself or?
For myself, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So to be able to like really say like, yeah, I put that out and you know what I'm saying, this is me. It's all different. The way me, you know what I mean?
Different. Okay.
Yeah, like it's just love. Like it feel like a blessing for real, like that I'm even able to say I can do that because most people don't know how to do that shit, you know what I mean? Even if they want to, they still got to make a call because they got to get somebody that's professional enough to make it sound right.
Yeah. And that's the thing. So with you already having that experience, like you sitting at the board, when you done, you sitting up here like, I don't like that. Did you have to re-record something or was you just pushing buttons different? Like how did you be who you were for other people for yourself and knowing that, boom, that's it?
Well, I think it was just kind of came natural because that was always the goal. Like when I got into producing and engineering, it wasn't because I wanted to work with other artists. Like, yeah, I want to do that, and I enjoy doing that. But the goal was to shape my sound. You know what I'm saying? So that was it. Just kind of came natural for real because of that.
Okay. What was the hardest thing putting this project together? Tell the truth. Don't shame the devil. Come on, tell the truth.
Well, for the EP, the hardest thing would be. One of the records, I was waiting for a feature for so long, and I'm actually glad that it didn't happen, and I ended up having to write the verse myself because I think that verse is outstanding.
Come on.
You know.
Don't whisper, speak up. Come on.
That verse about to spank you in the face, you know what I'm talking about?
See, y'all thought he was going to say booty. Look. Hey, but that's what I'm saying because...
Expect the unexpected.
Listen. I don't understand. Like, I get it. Be humble. Everybody's, but fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay? If I'm tooting my horn, you hear, like you hear it. You listening to me, you understand what it is.
Yeah,
I don't like that humble shit. We're not working hard to sit up here and to whisper.
You hear me?
You hear me?
I'm tired of that humble shit.
Straight up and down.
About to show my ass.
Again with the booty.
That's a metaphor.
But I get, y'all get it. But nah, so... When this project actually dropped, when is it dropping?
December 22nd. The EP is
The EP is dropping. You know I'm about to get you, right?
No, I don't. Oh, because Christmas?
We gotta talk. I'm just saying, because Christmas, or not even just Christmas, just the holiday aspect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with their family, whatever. Of course, people listen to music all the time, whatever. But you don't think that's a little, because it's closer to Christmas for you to put all of that energy into it? Like,
nah, because this is what they need to hear. This is like, I'm talking about the shit that's about to happen. Whether they gonna know about it or not, it's gonna happen and they don't have no choice. So they need to hear this so they can be prepared for it.
Got you. What is, you don't have no videos or nothing shot for it yet, right?
Not for the project yet. No.
Not for the project yet, okay. What is one song you about to give them a, because as soon as it comes out, they already waiting because we telling y'all about it. But what's one song immediately that they have to listen to as soon as, he said.
Hell You Talking About. I mean, they're gonna hear that one. If they listen, they're gonna hear that. But that's what it's called, Hell You Talking About.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look, you had a smirk on your face as soon as you told me the title.
That motherfucker.
What the hell you talking about? See? What is it? What you talking about?
I'm talking about this world, man. It's this life that we live in. Like, it's like I said, it's like all of that encompassed into one. Like, it's like, man, the shit niggas go through with bitches and women. Shit niggas go through.
Oh, we about to go there, y'all, because you already know we about to go there.
The shit that the image they want to paint of us, the lifestyle they try to push us towards. You know what I'm saying? What they teaching these young boys and young girls to be. It's all of that. You know, it's you gotta hear it. You know what I'm saying? Hell You Talking About? Because that's how I feel about it. What they saying, hell you talking about? But what I'm saying, most people like, nigga, what the hell is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, tap in.
Oh, shut up over there. Shut up. I was waiting, you know, for you to finish. You ended it real good, you know. But the first thing you said is these bitches and these women. What's the difference?
What's the difference? Okay. I got an answer. So,
I swear to God, I'm going to throw something at this nigga's streets, all right? Swear to goodness.
So, me personally, a woman
I'm going to move my wig.
conducts herself a certain way. You know, she is, you know, a virtuous woman.
Virtuous? Like
Yeah.
the tattoo on my back? Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's the first tattoo I got. Virtuous. Because it ain't even about me. It's about you. I just had to throw that in there. But go ahead. So a woman is a virtuous woman.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She conducts herself respectfully in public, in private. She knows how to handle her business. If she has a man, she supportive of her man. She submits to her man. She also knows when it's time, if her man is struggling or he needs help, she's humble enough to say, okay, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and I'm not gonna disrespect him because he doesn't have this or that. That's a woman.
Go ahead to the other definition. I'm waiting till you're done to get you. Go ahead. What's the other definition?
A bitch, say nothing.
Hey, listen, go ahead and say I was supposed to. Because we going to call y'all bitches too once you act like them. Then y'all start, next. But go ahead.
Funky bitch
is
a motherfucking, you know, she's all of the opposite of that. She wants everything and has nothing to give, you know. She needs, but doesn't want what she needs. She only wants what's convenient to her or what's most beneficial to her. And if she can't get that,
it's hookers.
Yeah, well, see, there is a difference between a bitch and a whore. Because
go
a bitch,
ahead, we got some time. We need definitions because Siri don't give us this. So go ahead.
Yeah, she won't give us that.
She ain't gonna tell her. So, okay, a woman, all right. A bitch, all right.
Funky bitch.
A funky bitch. A whore, because you from Maryland.
Yeah.
So it's a little different how y'all call them what you call them. So
yeah, well, all right. So some people say hoe, you know, but you know,
hooker,
hooker,
slide,
yeah,
hoe ass bitch. But nah, for you to just listen to it, because men always want to sit up here and create their own definitions for what it is based off of what they've been through or what they've, you know, seen around them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just tired of hearing niggas talk about, a woman is, and then they get that woman, and then they sit up here and cheat, lie, fuck it up, and then she turn into that bitch. And
well,
so what's
all right? So there's always accountability on both sides.
Truly.
And I would say to the men that feel as though they gotta sneak around a woman to do what they want to do, you're not standing on your ding. You're supposed to be able to tell, even if that's what you're gonna do, you need to be man enough to tell your woman, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this was about to happen. You know.
Just let the woman make the choice.
I understand sometimes that means you know you're gonna lose your woman, but you know, if you calling yourself a real nigga, like most of us are, stand on it. But to the funky bitches.
Bring them back.
Yeah, so you know she's and I'm not gonna say that a bitch can't handle her stuff, her household and take care of the shit like that, because there are a lot of bitches that on their business, you know what I'm saying? They take care of their kids and they baby father really ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I will also say a lot of these men that's not in their kids' lives is not because they don't want to be.
It's they baby mothers holding them children like bait unnecessarily. They want to cry because it's too hard. Stupid. If you got a man that's sitting up there trying to be the dad, just because he don't want to kiss you don't mean that he can't come get his child.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah, see, and he don't, if he not gonna, if he knows who he is, he not gonna sit up under you and let you run him. And like, he's just not. It's, you know, it's a certain level where a man can't take that no more. So, you know, a lot of people can't, you know, it's like they say is misery, you know, loves company. You know what I mean? If you can't control somebody, then All right, what I got next? Government assistance, child support.
But I don't even think that's control. Can we really keep it funky? Because we're supposed to be talking about your music, but we don't went there, and that was the interview. We was talking about your music, then we went somewhere else. Why do men automatically assume getting put on child support is the get back? As if it's not there to assist the woman. Like, if you're not willing to give your woman, or not in you, we ain't talking about you, but in general, if you don't want to give your woman $300 a month, maybe that's what she's asking for, ain't that like $50 a week, I think? I ain't get my degree in math, but and then you say no, and then she sit up and go to the court, and now you got to pay $850 a month. Who fault is that?
It is. I agree. But the thing is, a lot of times, them numbers will be reversed. You would get more by not going to the court. Because now you asking me to give you this specific number, that's all you gonna get. But if you saying, all right, look, I understand times is hard. We ain't work out, but we still gotta take care of these kids. And we the parents, so we need to be adults about this situation.
Yeah.
A man is gonna say, you know what, I could fuck with that. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I'm there. I'm gonna take care of that shit.
I think we gotta stop getting comfortable with saying niggas. Because the same way you said woman and funky ass bitch, it's niggas and then it's real men.
Facts.
So just in all of that, it's just like, womp, whatever. But to speak about real men, you knew I was gonna get you. Because if y'all haven't, y'all better go ahead and get on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, scroll. Because he was with me about 2 years ago. I was in his business. And you put Andre 3000 up on your Mount Rushmore.
I sure did.
You said they were saying, you know, you had folk comparing you like, damn, you remind me of Andre. Yeah. So, I like the fluta-tuda-luda. Cause,
what'd you call it?
A fluta-tuda-luda. Cause y'all not about to say, first of all, everybody was waiting to hear his voice.
Oh my God.
What TMZ said he was in Japan or wherever with his flute. He was like, all right, it's peaceful. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But videographer almost went to sleep twice. You was here. He changed the music. Can we turn this off? Can we change this?
That man said, what the hell y'all listening to?
So, talk to me first. What you think about this Andre 3000 flute edition?
Andre. My guy. All right, let me say this. I love you, nigga. You are my favorite artist of all time. You are the GOAT. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Now, that's out the way. My guy. Why are you trying to give me meditation music, bro? I just want to hear you rap. I'm really, like, I'm hot a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I like meditation music because I like to meditate. But you are Andre 3000, bro. You don't have to talk about colonoscopies. Like,
what the fuck? What? Wait.
I don't know if you've seen the
I see it, but we was talking about the fluta-tuda-luda, and then you went to...
No, because it was a quote he made where he was saying he can't see himself rapping because of what his life is now, like what he's supposed to talk about, like getting a colonoscopy.
Oh, because he's older. Okay, yeah. You just... I didn't know what to expect.
My bad. Yeah, so that's where that came from. But it's just like, bro, like I want to listen to. I made it to track 6. I would say that I couldn't finish the joint. Personally, I don't know. I couldn't finish it.
I don't even know why artists are trying to make it seem like their age is either something that could stop them or... Granted, you know, the evolution of an artist, we get it because we growing with you. So you're not talking about the same stuff 10, 15 years ago. Yeah. So y'all was expecting Hey Ya, Andre, on this joint? Or y'all was expecting Booty to Delicious, Andre? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn. Like, which Dre was you expecting?
I was expecting that same nigga the same man that rapped on Killer Mike album.
Oh, okay.
He went crazy.
I think we had a lot of unspoken expectations because it's Andre 3000. The same way they tell us that Hove about to put something out, we kind of let space and time be set aside so we could really tap in. When Kendrick said He was dropping that album. Understand, my house was spotless. I'm in the kitchen. I got this thing on all of the speakers.
No, for real.
Like, y'all couldn't say shit to me because I'm in it, right?
Hey.
So then Andre came out. And I wake up every day about 3, 4, 5. I don't know. It depends. Yeah. So I'm awake and bake. You know, I done spoke to the Lord and had the news on. And I was trying to multitask, you know, smoking, watching news, listening to Dre. Heard the intro and was like, nope. So it's dark in the room. I turned this, and I'm just listening. And I'm just like, let me just have to absorb this in, you know about blunt 3. And I'm like, no.
Turn that
because the beginning of them, you know, you're really feeling it. Like the first song, you can't tell me shit. You run that back and forth and back and forth. But then on some of the songs, it starts like, ooh. And it's like, like, wait, why the fuck is that? That's not in the, no. Why would you do, we was, and then you sat up here and switched it.
I haven't got back to it yet. Like, that
but you love him, and he your number one.
He is.
But so why you ain't
on
finished?
Everything, cause I'm a real fan. I fuck with that shit.
That was your response to why you ain't finished it? Because I'm a real fan?
Because it's like, like if I'm in the, say I knew him personally, and he was trying to be a rapper, and nobody knew who he was, and I come to the studio with him, and he make that shit, nigga, that shit is trash.
I was about to say, you better not have been fluting with him. But, and mind you, we can't even say that.
It's not trash. No,
it ain't trash. It's a different vibe for all of us. And because we grew up with Outkast, we already know what to expect and what we already know they could bring us. So it's like, we ain't heard from you in forever. Now you playing the flute. I know he made some millions.
And this the thing. Nah, his numbers went crazy.
Hell yes. All of our uncles and grand aunts were waiting too.
Yeah.
But as an artist, no, get that out because I got a question for you.
Shit, I forgot. I suck. No, the thing is, like, I wasn't expecting, like a whole lot of. I already knew. I saw on Monday when he said he was dropping and it said no lyrics. I'm already knowing this man been walking around with a flute for the past 5 years. I'm already not surprised at that.
At all.
And knowing people been saying, oh, he dropping OK Player, he dropping OK Player, but he ain't never confirmed it. Big Boy ain't never confirmed it. None of Organized Noise confirmed it. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that's what they saying. But I'm also knowing he has been in the studio though.
About to say something, he started smirking different.
So
go ahead, get out.
I'm knowing he been in there, like he been cooking up. So he gonna tell me he bringing meditation music after all this time?
He didn't say he was doing that before. Well, he can do what he want, first of all. Cause
he grown man.
Hov can sit up here and say the alphabet backwards, and we all gonna be Z-What? Like we all gonna fuck with him. So it don't matter. But as an artist, you said something before, like, you never know what to expect. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as an artist, have you ever sat up here and the same way Andre sat up here and had us like this and then put a different sound on it? Or maybe you giving us a vibe and then you add something different to it. Like, have you ever done that? Is there some type of benefit to doing that as an artist and putting that in your music? Or was that just I could do what I want, fuck with it. I had to take a deep breath or I burped. So it was like, like, what was it?
You funny. I have, you know, and I don't know that there's a benefit necessarily. It's just, you know, how people take it really. It's probably case by case, but, you know, I understand exactly. That's why I say it's not trash, because I completely understand him as an artist and like how he views music. Like it's not just about rap for him. No. Like he's just a musician. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's an artist. There's the difference between a musician and an artist. It's all of what you bring, and art is, I guess, perceived all the way different by everybody. Because I could paint something, you'd be like, oh, that's dope. And somebody else come like, that shit is ugly. Yeah. And so it's like...
Yeah, and that's what the beautiful thing about art is, that is open to interpretation, you know. Yeah, you can get 1,000 different, you know, views on something. So I completely get what he's doing. It's like, this is what he wanted to do. This is what he was able to create, and he wants the world to hear it. So, you know, more power to you for that. You know what I mean? It's just a thing where I think a lot of people don't, I don't know, like, it's like a lot of people fuck with it so hard because it's him.
It's him. We haven't heard him in forever. And mind you, everybody talking shit because they mad that he's not rapping, and we only gonna hear that for about another week or so. Because y'all gonna wake up taking your showers, making breakfast, cleaning your house, doing your crunches and your squats to Andre 3000's album. Y'all gonna make kids to it. Y'all gonna, like, you're not about to tell me to put that song on or different songs on the album, it don't put you in something. But because we sat up here and respected him to, and he ain't do that, it's just like, I don't want to do yoga. I don't want to.
And that's the thing. I knew when he said it was all music that it wasn't gonna be what I wanted it to be. But I thought the nigga would at least have some drums in that shit.
Shut up, yo. Yeah. No, because now we're going to go there. That was great. That was great because you are an engineer and producer and know what button to push her on this motherfucker.
For sure.
So, because he didn't add that, y'all heard the different sounds. Like, it wasn't just him and a flute.
Right.
Okay,
right,
so it was definitely other beats or you being, you knowing this stuff. Just name one thing that we were listening to other than a flute that somebody who don't know shit about music wouldn't have known unless you just told them.
I mean, it was definitely pianos in there. I think.
Shut up. We heard pianos. I'm talking about other like stuff.
Oh
like,
well, from what the way I'm hearing it is like he found some samples probably and he flipped them and put it in there, but he really like went in depth. He didn't just put it on a 4-bar loop. Like he went all the way in with them samples.
That's what's about to happen. Lupe Fiasco about to use them. I think that's what it was. He knew because of who he was. Everybody gonna go crazy and listen. Other artists are #1 fans too. So the rappers are gonna sit up here and use what them sounds was and rap on them.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was the first thing that crossed my mind.
See?
I was probably on like song 3. I'm sitting there playing Call of Duty. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to sample some of this shit.
How are you really trying to tap into Andre 3000 and Tango Down?
Because I was never,
people.
Because I was never
meditation
fully
music.
invested.
You did it wrong.
When I knew that it was gonna be a lot of flutes, I never got invested enough to like tap in like
because you were shooting people.
Because
if you were if it was bedtime and you had candles lit, maybe a girl was hugging you and you had it playing, you'd be like, I love this shit, right?
Nah, I'm talking about nah. I was tapped in, but I'm just saying, like, on Monday when he said he's not rapping, I almost was done with this nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, you the craziest #1 fan ever heard in my life.
Because I'm a real fan.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Like people just fuck with you because they wanna suck your dick and shit. Nah, like I really fuck with you, bro. Like,
my bad.
Like that's what I'm saying, bro. that man. He shaped me as an artist in so many ways. Like so it's like, damn, bro, like you're not my dad, but what the fuck, bro? Like
you can talk about pushing buttons. We just gonna talk about pushing buttons.
So if you go over here, you can pull up the EQ and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how you shape vocals.
Listen, we had to jump into this because just showing your versatility as an artist is super dope. Because there was a time where it was just rappers. Just singers. This is the guy that I know that he's gonna do this to my vocals. This one is gonna engineer this, but I gotta send this to him to mix and master it.
Right.
So, you sitting up here, you know what each and every button means? Everything? Like.
Indeed.
How many languages do you speak?
3.
What language do you speak?
English, Ebonics.
I don't even want to hear the third one. So, because looking at this shit, it looks like Chinese, okay? I don't know. What is this? Like this M right here, that right there.
Oh, you know what that M is right
mute,
there.
I think.
Yeah.
But what's that right here and then this button?
Okay.
Like.
All right, so.
That ain't even a real question, and you really ready to go in.
I was about to ask, you literally want to know what that was, or you just want to know some shit?
No, I really want to know because the weight of being able to know what all of this is. And you sitting up here talking about this last project, how it really, really meant something to you because you did all this yourself.
Right.
So for you to sit up here and to give that time and attention and focus, but bring it back. You went to school for this?
Yeah, for sure. Graduated, got an associate's in audio technology.
Wow.
Where'd the mouse go? This ain't my computer, so yeah, I don't.
You don't gotta sit up here. We talking to you. This is
I
just.
want to show. No, I'm trying to show you something though. Like
Oh,
I want to minimize it, but fuck it. So behind this YouTube screen, this is your mix window. This is your edit window. So as you can see,
But wait,
they did a lot of edits.
I hear you. No, we interview. Like we gotta look at them. I know you ready to do a whole session right now. But no, that's what I'm saying.
Just talking and shit.
That's dope though. Do you understand? Like it's a whole lot of niggas that can't do that. Yeah. How much time of your life did you set aside to sit up here and be able to speak this fluently? Like,
I mean, they say 10,000 hours to become a pro or something. So at least 10,000.
And you didn't think. I mean, definitely congratulations. You sitting up here going to school and getting it, but YouTube and going to school, which one you think is more beneficial, or at least would have given you way more? Not even way more, but you think you would have been able to know and do all of this with YouTube and not just going to school?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a simple answer, yes. Because I learned, the school, let me say this, the school did teach me how to navigate the program and like quick keys and stuff to make my process faster. So that was clutch, but all of that is a Google search away. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube,
frustrations.
Like really getting better as an engineer, better as a producer, a lot of that came from just watching YouTube videos and just trial and error.
Yeah. But trial and error on a computer like that just looks like the end of something. You push one of the wrong little buttons and the whole thing about to switch. Like,
yeah, I mean, if you know where you're trying to go, and like I said, if you know how to navigate the program, one button ain't always the end of the world. You can undo stuff on there and get back to where you was.
What's one thing you want all of them to know that you know how to do as a producer, know what button to push, all of that, that it probably is people that don't even know that you know what you're doing, but what's some type of shit to be like, nah, I know how to do that. When it comes to music, make sure you follow me. Like, what is that you know how to do?
I can make your voice sound like a police siren.
Okay.
Fuck them up one time.
A police siren?
Yeah.
So I gotta say, rear, rear. Like, I gotta sound like a siren?
You can say wild.
I could say, wow.
Wild.
Wild?
Like wild, like it's wild out here. Like
and it'll sound like a...
And I can make it echo to the point where it drowns out and then comes back. And the way it's echoing sounds like a police siren.
You smirking. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna come to Maryland and I'm getting in a booth. Like, y'all want me to rap, and it's cool. I ain't never heard nobody say they can make your voice sound like a siren. Is the siren on the upcoming project?
It's on the album.
It is. Look, see? That's why I said it, because y'all gotta look out for it. Oh my goodness. We wrapping this thing up, brother. I'm telling you, we went from music to dirty ass bitches or whatever we call them. I don't even know.
Funky bitch.
Funky bitch. Look, but if it's one thing for show that you really want, because they looking for real.
Yeah.
Stu art. I'm gonna make sure art is emphasis. What's one thing you wanna make sure you want them to know that you giving, you are, whatever. Like they could go to the end of this interview like, no, look what he said. What you giving them?
Yeah. Man, love, man. Most important thing. Love. Like, regardless of what's going on, who's around you, you got love. If you got love to give, then continue to give it. And if you don't got it, then seek and find, and you shall find. That's what's important.
I wanted to say something bad, but it's Sunday. He know the Lord. I'm a cussing Christian. Don't judge me. Oh, you gonna find out? Nah, but we could talk for hours, brother, and you already know that. But you coming in here and really letting us know all of who you are as an artist, a creative artist. Like, keep in mind that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my Listen.
Yeah, say that.
It's for real, but it's dope. You ain't just pushing buttons and doing shit, and you damn sure ain't just putting words on projects or beats, because I'm telling you, we was in here and it sounded like Andre. That was you. So.
This is premeditation, Andre.
Shut up. We still love you, Dre. Simple and plain. We still love you. It's all good.
Nah, that's my guy. That's my
Cause
guy.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be a whole nother video.
I got to bid a little bit because that joint was.
You gonna go home and meditate to it.
I probably will.
See,
that's why,
you can't talk shit.
That's why I gotta talk shit, because that's my man's. Like, if that was my real brother, then I would tell him, like, yeah, bro, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do, bro, but I'm about to bake your ass for doing this shit, bro. Like,
you're gonna be in the video swaying on the tree like all the rest of the motherfuckers and be all wavy. It's all right.
What was the video, the prototype?
Oh my God. See, this thing, no, you're. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
It's your girl, okay? It's Also Diva, the Hip Hop Oprah. It's an understanding of why I am who I am, and if you don't know, you might want to Google it to find out. But Stuart pulled up. Stuart.
Yes.
He pulled up, yo.
Yes,
it's all love. I'm telling you now, we coming to Maryland, and then we gonna watch.
Sure.
Watch
what
what
got
happens.
to now. We have.
Shout out to Quest. Shout out Loud House. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Street Money. Y'all know who that is. Make sure y'all Google him because he's annoying. But nah, that's bro. We in here. All right? I ain't going nowhere. I'm busy. That's what we doing. And if they sitting on their hands, they definitely not coming in the Diva Den. But he's busy. That's why we in here.
Indeed.